Yeah, go ahead. I got your precept. Hold on one second. Go ahead.
Admonish thy neighbor before thou threaten him. And not being angry, give place to the law of the Most High.
Give place for the situation to be resolved. Always give place for that. Because a majority of the times when we get into stuff, it's stuff that we just need to talk. That's all we need to do. A brother just needs to say how he's feeling. Because guess what? You can't do the shit at work. You can't say how you feel at work. Can't say how you feel with your old lady half the time. You can't say how you feel when you're in traffic and they cut you off. Right? So, brother angry. That's cool. But just give place that we can resolve this. Right? Okay. We live in life, bro. We humans living on the earth. Shit makes you mad as hell. Go outside and your car don't start. That's the life that we don't know. Go home and your old lady sleeping with somebody. You done found out. Yeah. Right? So brothers are upset. But that's your brother. So when you dealing, keep that at the forefront. This is my brother. I ain't gonna threaten him. I ain't gonna tell him, man, I ain't saluting you no more. I ain't gonna tell him no shit like that. Because to be perfectly honest, you can say some shit that you can't take back. You can say some shit that'll just ruin a relationship for the whole time we're here, I'll say. So always keep that in the forefront.
Yeah, that tongue is powerful, man. That's why you always gotta be conscious, you know, what you're saying to a brother, man. You know, how you handle a brother. Everybody doesn't perceive a joke or a statement the same. That's, you know, as somebody else, man. So you're gonna be conscious of how you talk to a brother. That's very important, man.
I said, you think Yahushua was winging it when he had those 12 disciples? He knew every last one of their personalities. He knew how to approach them when he had to tell them something. He knew all of that. That was his job to know that. You know what I'm saying? That's a camp head's job to know that. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you got a big camp where there's too many brothers, you got to delegate other brothers to, you know what I'm saying? It's order. You know what I'm saying? You might have a brother that certain brothers go to when they need something. But this brother handle this group of brothers. You know what I'm saying? It's order.
That's right.
It's order, man. The Lord dealing with order. When the scriptures say how it is on earth, it is on heaven. You know what I'm saying? It's order in heaven. It ain't order down here. We working on it. Taking our lumps like a bitch. But I mean, what else is it to work on? You know what I'm saying? I'm going to keep on saying that shit. Now, we ain't shooting threes, man. We trying to, you know what I'm saying? The time a nigga spend in the gym or the time that a nigga spend wherever he at, now we spending that time in the scriptures, man. Okay. Well, that's our contract. That's our deal.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We ain't trying to get into the all-star game. Nah, we trying to be the governing body of Israel, man, in the kingdom of heaven.
That's right.
You know? I'm saying Michael Jordan was the best basketball player because that's all he did. So we gotta be the best. We gotta be the best prophets we can be, man. Pushing the agenda of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, man. So all that how you feel and backbiting and all that all type of stuff, man. You ain't gonna be one of those men if you can't eliminate that, man.
That's right.
You know.
A quick side note to that is you sitting. Some brothers sitting there thinking like, I want to be the camp leader. Well, it may be a reason the Most High don't have you as a camp leader. So you gotta think about that shit. It may be a reason that you not in charge. So roll with it. You fuck around and keep pushing. Now you camp leader and the very reason why the Lord didn't have you in that position, now it manifests.
Yep.
Not only are you not a camp leader, you ain't in the camp.
You a scoffer.
And you ain't even welcome to a camp.
Yeah.
So that's the thing about that fame, boy. You know, when people get to know who you are, things of that nature, you get to feeling yourself, though. But it's bigger than that. You know, the scriptures say to seek not preeminence. You know what I'm saying? Basically, want to be seen, man. It's not what this thing is for. And a lot of people try to get that, you know, that preeminence, if you will, by admonishing other people and things of that nature. That's not what it's about. That's not what rank is about. Rank is for helping somebody above you do his job better and somebody below you do their job better.
And that's your job. That's your job. to help the ones that's above you and the ones that's below you. You know what I'm saying? So, look, man, if you can't be brotherly, if being brotherly is an issue for you at this point, you probably on your way out the door, man.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Any opportunity you get to be brotherly, man, you better recognize it. Pray to the Most High to be in the spirit more. You know what I'm saying? Especially when dealing with brothers.
Yep.
That's right.
Because if I can't trust you now, shit, I sure can't trust you in the wilderness. If you can't trust me now, you ain't gonna be able to trust me then. So as long as the Lord sifted, man, look. Our options are limited, man. If this ain't the truth, we through. You can't be brotherly, you through. How many scriptures go into the brotherhood? We've been going through brotherhood scriptures all week, the whole nation of Israel, all week.
Yeah, you see that. That's great.
You know what I'm saying? Why is that? Because that's the most important thing right now. Being brotherly and prophecy is kicking everything in the ass right now. Everything taking a back seat.
That's all you got.
That's all you need. Brotherhood and prophecy. That's that jab and that straight. That's that 1-2.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Bring this out. Anybody got anything else?
I got one.
Let's get a few more and then we can
Yeah, I want to finish that verse too. And then
finish. You finish that, then him, and then we can end off pretty much on this one. Let somebody else.
17.
God, I'm at 17 now. This is Sirach 19 and 17. Admonish thy neighbor before thou threaten him, and not being angry give place to the law of the Most High.
That's right. Telling the brother you're not going to salute him, that's a threat. What are we saying to salute? May Yahweh Bashem bless you. You're threatening the man by saying, I ain't going to do it.
Yeah, I don't want you to be blessed.
You're threatening the man.
His life.
So you got to figure out the situation before you start taking measures into your own hand. Read that one more time.
Con. Admonish thy neighbor before thou threaten him.
You know who your neighbor is. Go ahead.
And not being angry, give place to the law of the Most High.
Give place for the Most High, through His Son, to make the things work. Because y'all might be mad then, but be the best of friends later, and that's a beautiful thing. So as these scriptures came out, I really hope that is edifying for brothers out there that might be struggling with that.
I'll say this real quick. You want to say give place to the law of the Most High. What did the Lord sum it up as? Love thy neighbor as thyself. You want judgment. You want somebody to see where you come from, meet you halfway. You got to do that to the next man as well. You know.
That's right.
Come. This is Sirach chapter 22, verse 22. If thou hast opened thy mouth against thy friend, fear not, for there may be a reconciliation, except for upbraiding, or pride, or disclosing of secrets, or a treacherous wound. For these things every friend will depart.
Can't be a whole ass nigga.
It says there may be reconciliation.
There may be a reconciliation, meaning that you can gain your brother back, except for being a whole ass nigga.
Yeah.
Just like how
Black culture.
Yeshua was saying.
Black culture, you know. They do it in the raps. They get in there and say, I fucked your bitch and this. It's one of the famous songs, Hit 'Em Up. You claim to be a player, but I fucked your wife.
Yeah, that's it.
That's a part of the argument.
Can't get my friend back.
Be that way.
And them niggas was best friends.
Over a side, them niggas were beefing because one of them was born on this side of the world or lived on this side of the world.
Yeah. East Coast, West.
You from the West Coast, I'm
But
from
they
the
both were born in New York.
Yeah.
Right.
We can't have that. We can't bring that shit.
Yeah, we can't.
That Tupac Biggie,
Yeah.
paper,
yeah.
potato salad,
Yeah.
Soul Train,
Yeah.
3-point shooting ass bullshit, man.
Dunk contest.
Yeah.
None of that bullshit. So we're gonna end it off here because the bottom line is we're living in a time of judgment. And that's gonna require you to examine yourself. So it says, well, I'll start here. This is Sirach chapter 18 and 14. He hath, talking about the Most High, he hath mercy on them that receive discipline and that diligently seek after his judgments. So that's the type of brother that the Lord is looking for.
Okay.
You see? And I'm going to jump down to 20. Before judgment, examine thyself, and in the day of visitation, thou shalt find mercy.
That's right. Examine yourself. You want to point the finger, as they say, it was a bunch of them pointing right back at your ass.
Man.
Yep.
27. A wise man will fear in everything, and in the day of sinning he will beware of offense. But a fool will not observe time.
There you go.
Man.
A fool
That's-
will not observe time.
That's broad and large, man. I mean, broad and smaller to where you dealing with a certain brother as far as the things that you do. You're not considering it all the way up to the judgment of Yahweh Shai, whether you of the elect or not. Where you get wiped out by the destruction or the coming plagues of America, man. A fool is not going to regard those actions and the things that he's doing, man. The wise man is going to consider all things in fear of the judgment of the Most High. You see,
Bro. Yeah.
even where something small happens to you, like, damn, I fucked up. What did I do? You know, you considering that the Most High is judging you for something.
That's right.
A wise man is going to regard these scriptures.
Right.
And if you've been reading, you should know these scriptures that we just brought up. So if these situations come up, it should be easy. You shouldn't be ready to fight. You should be ready to go through these scriptures. First thing that pops in your mind is like, oh man, we went over that Sirach 19. Boom. Got it.
Yep.
Got it. Anybody got anything else?
I'll just say, I have one more script. Sirach, it was 19, and that kind of sums up what you were saying.
Got it.
Verse 20. The fear of the Lord is all wisdom, and in all wisdom is the perfection of the law, and the knowledge of His omnipotency.
That's right.
Man.
It's all, everything goes back
Sirach 19.
to the will and power of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua.
That's right, Aki.
That's it. It ain't what will and power you got. You drive your car or
I'm
something.
telling you,
Yeah, you put some meat on the grill.
3-pointer trumpet.
Nigga get up too fast. He did.
Yeah, what will and power you got? What can you do to change the earth? Nothing. So let the Most High do it. He
That's
gave
right.
us instructions. We follow instructions and hope for good faith. Everybody in the room has done something that at one point in time put their salvation in jeopardy.
That's right.
So as I say you wrong, before that I gotta think to myself, shit, I'm wrong too. So we gonna talk about it, but I'm gonna talk about it with the understanding that, hey, this is my brother, let's work this out. Right?
That's true.
And with that, as always, all praise to
Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai.
double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone or GMS, peace and blessings to the elect. Shalom.
Shalom.